Hey, hello, and welcome back. I am Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and this is another episode of the Getting to Clarity Show. This is the place where busy leaders and those who aspire to leadership come to get the tips, tools, and techniques that they need to create more success in their leadership journey with less sacrifice in their life to who they are in the process. And today we are talking about confidence, especially for emerging leaders as they are looking to move into leadership, owning their journey to leadership success. So stay tuned. Well, welcome back. I am so glad to have you here. And today we're talking about confidence. And confidence is kind of one of those elusive skills that you can't easily identify, but that everybody needs in their leadership journey, because it is your secret weapon to advancing, accelerating to your version of leadership success on your terms. Confidence is something that allows you to stand up to challenges, move through challenges. So today, we're going to talk about the essence of confidence and how you can use it as a tool to elevate your journey to success as a leader. So let's explore. First, let's start with why confidence is so important in leadership. You know, if you aren't displaying confidence, then why should anybody be confident in you? So it really is one of those things, although it's not tangible, is something that is required for leadership. It plays a crucial role. It allows you to be more bold with your thinking and decision making. It is something that when you develop it, it allows you to move outside of your comfort zone, and it allows you to inspire and motivate others along the way. So making those connections, which is so important in the business world today. When you are confident, outwardly confident, you become kind of like a magnet for opportunities. People see you, you're more visible in your organization. They want to collaborate with you. So it really helps you to stand out as you move forward in your leadership journey. And it is absolutely the driving force behind your effective communication. When you're more confident with who you are, then you are more likely to communicate more confidently, more effectively, more efficiently, more empathetically, because you understand who you are. Therefore, you're able to connect with others. And again, confidence is something that allows you to be more resilient, because challenges are only an obstacle, but one that you can move through or around. So what is it? How do you define it? Well, confidence in leadership is a strong belief in yourself, in your abilities, in your sense of judgment, knowing right and wrong, good and bad for you and for the role that you find yourself in. And it is your belief in the characteristics that make up you. Are you showing up as your highest and best self each and every day, authentically? That is part of being confident. What it all boils down to, though, is it's a state of mind. Confidence happens up here, and it allows you to face challenges, take risks, be more authentic to yourself while all pursuing your goals. So when you are confident, you not only embrace your strengths, but you also acknowledge your weaknesses. It has to be both. Otherwise, it's not confidence, it's arrogance. And when you recognize your mistakes, you learn from them. So you take that new information and you incorporate it into what it is that you do next. And confidence is absolutely the cornerstone of your personal and professional growth as an emerging leader. So all that is well and good. How is it that you do it? How do you build more of it? Well, that's a great question. So let's keep going. How to build leadership confidence. I've got some tips for you. And I encourage you to pick one or a couple and incorporate those into your daily routines moving forward. So the first thing you need to be aware of is that the overall umbrella of confidence is tied to self-awareness. Having that ability to see yourself, to be introspective, to reflect on what is going on around you. So as you are self-aware, then you have an opportunity to see what your strengths are, to really understand how you play to your strengths. You are realistic with what your weaknesses are. You are clear on what your values are, and therefore you have clarity on what is ahead of you, what it is that you are seeking to obtain. So self-awareness, taking the time to reflect on your experiences, to reflect on your skills. Where are you on a sliding scale? And even reflecting on your accomplishments. So asking yourself good questions like, what were the most significant challenges that I faced and how did I overcome them? That helps to build confidence by looking back to see what you've already moved through. Another great question is, what have been the most valuable lessons that I've learned through successes and failures? So again, it's not failure, it's the feedback that comes from the mistake. What did you learn from that? When you develop that ability to be able to reflect and glean that new pearl of wisdom, that is when the rubber hits the road. Another great question is, have I sought feedback from others to be able to gain new insights into your performance, what it is that you need to improve? Sometimes it's hard to go to other people and say, I need feedback, because we take feedback personally, but taking feedback objectively, that it is a vehicle that allows you to improve, helps to build your confidence. The more you can seek feedback, the more confident you can become. So I'm sure you're getting by now, this is not a one and done. This is a journey. So by acknowledging your unique qualities and your achievements, you can develop this strong sense of self-worth, which is the cornerstone for confidence. So here are some additional tips to keep you building your confidence along the way. And again, not doing them all, but taking one or two, trying them out, see how it helps you throughout your leadership journey. So the first tip would be embrace continuous learning. Always seeking more information, whether that is through workshops or conferences, coaching, courses, embracing that attitude of continuous learning. You never know it all. There is always something more to learn. We share, we teach from what it is that we currently know. So the more we are embracing knowledge into our life, the more of a foundation that we have to lead from. So tip number one, embrace continuous learning. Tip number two, embracing a growth mindset. So cultivate that growth mindset. And the growth mindset is, okay, this is where I'm at, but that doesn't mean that I can't get to where I want to go in the future with effort. That it's not about what happens to you, what happens for you. So how you continue to keep evolving is the growth mindset. You are never stuck in one particular perspective. So that's tip number two. Tip number three, embodying your authenticity. You were, to be corny, born an original. You're not a copy of anybody else. And you have a true essence that you came into this world with. When you take away the labels, there is you, that is just you in any situation. And that is your authentic self. So really striving to understand who you are authentically and knowing that that is not frozen in time. As you evolve as a person, your authenticity evolves as well. So tip number three, embodying your own authenticity. People can sniff out when you're trying to be something that you're not. Tip number four, you don't do it alone. Develop a supportive network. Who is your tribe, your posse, your sisterhood, your brotherhood, whatever it is, but who are the people that have your back? Who are the people that can help you with the goals that you have in your leadership journey? Who are the people that are already doing it? Who are the people that are working in that direction? Who are the people that support you to be that highest and best version of yourself, personally and professionally? So you don't do it alone. Building that network, understanding the people that you will need to interact with as you grow into your leadership role, and always building that network. It is never stagnant. Number five, embrace failure and resilience. There is no failure. This is one of my favorite NLP presuppositions. There is no failure. There is only feedback. So what is the feedback that you get as a result of this mistake that happened, misstep that happened, whatever the case may be? How is this the best thing that could be happening to you right now? A friend of mine, Polo Riote, shared that with me, and I thought that was just a brilliant reframe. So you take your perceived failure and you turn it around and figure out how it's actually working for you. Tip number 6, embrace and celebrate your achievements. Celebrating is so important to our confidence. Otherwise, we're always checking a box and chasing the next thing. We never come back and allow ourselves the opportunity to celebrate. We're busy being busy and ticking things off the list. So it is critically important for you to celebrate your achievements, whatever they may be, big or small, and find a way to do that. Personally, professionally, with the people that support you, with your friends, with your loved ones, celebrate. So congratulations on taking the first step toward becoming a confident and influential leader just by being here today. And remember, building confidence, it's an ing. It's always happening. It's not an overnight accomplishment. It's not that you're born with it or not. It is something that you develop. So no matter where you are with this journey of self-discovery and growth, just keep going. And most importantly, never stop believing in yourself, because the world needs you and your unique gifts. So until the next time, I am Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and here is wishing you all the clarity and confidence that you deserve. Take care, and bye-bye for now.